Hey friends, it's me, the Ebony Otaku, sitting on the floor in her office. The well-rounded nerd. Y'all like my fro? This is my actual hair. Froze, man. That's how long my hair actually is. And it goes back. It is down for the summer because we do a lot of water stuff like kayaking, fishing, laking in the summer, and braids are kind of a pain. If she wants colored hair, she will throw a wig on with no shame or use some like hair wax. But this is my actual hair. Hmm. What's funny is people are like, "Do you color your hair for attention?" I'm like, "You think when this is fully just when it's out to here, it doesn't attract attention?" People have put their fingers in my hair. I've just been like sitting down and just felt I'm like, "What are you doing?" Like it's not part of my body. So nobody touches the braids. Anywho, that's not why we're here. I have promised to give my son my ultimate guard case for two reasons. One, it's not pink. It's not pink. I mean, I really needed a case to organize all of my extra cards. Like, really needed it. Um, and this has been great. The Ultimate Guard, no tea, no shade. There wasn't pink Ultimate Guard case at the shop I usually go to. And I just kept walking by it like it would always be there and didn't buy it. And then I was sad. And it never came back. And then I was still sad. Why didn't you order on the internet? Because I don't know. Support businesses we support. I don't know. Something like that. But then last week we were there. Was it last? Yeah, it was last week. And we're walking out of our weekly aeronautica. I just happened to look down in the card area of the shop and went, "Oh, is that a pink card case? Is that a pink card case?" Blah, 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 do, 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 do. Blah. Mr. Otaku has to put up with this all the time. I'll pray for him. But yeah, this is a case I have not seen before, but it's called the Game Castle, and it's designed to hold a variety of board and card games plus accessories. And I'm not dedicated to any one card game. Obviously, the most cards I have are Magic, but she has a lot of like collectible cards too. Like I've got Star Wars playing cards, I've got Sailor Moon playing cards that my sister-in-law had gotten me for Christmas a couple of years ago. So like those are like extra precious now, and I want them put up and taken care of. They're back here on the shelf, and I forgot to grab those actually to put them away, and they're way back there where I can't get them. But yeah, I have like I've got my Transformers playing cards. Yeah. So and I've got where's that pink box? Here it is. I've got my Gundam card game. I have the Gundam Wing deck. It's the only deck that I care about because Gundam Wing was the Gundam that that spoke to me. I grew up with Gundam Wing. You know what? That Iron Blooded Orphan, y'all. Oh, there's the other Transformer deck. I just dropped something. I dropped a Transformer. We'll put him back. Put him back where he was. Sorry about that, Bumblebee. I got a lot of Transformers. My husband just bought me this little dust vacuum from the Costco that like vacuums and dust. And it's like handheld and battery powered. And if you got all of the action figures like I do, you need that. I was very happy to get that. Where are they? They're up here, I bet. They're over there. I stacked them with the little Sailor Moon figures. But anywho, so I've got like collectible cards like this. You know, I need a way to keep them safe. Like my Blood Bowl, this is my Blood Bowl, my gnome team. Notice how it's not open. I've been playing that Blood Bowl team for like a year and a half. It'll get finished eventually. So many projects, but I really liked this because check it out. Look on the back. It's not just for one card game. Like I love the Ultimate Guard. Those are great. They are designed just for like deck building games though, which is fine. Everything has a niche. It's done its job for me while I had it. But this, first of all, it's two-sided and it's got different size compartments so I can store different kind of games. So my son's about to clean up on boxes and whatnot because it's not even just that he's going to get um, this deck box, but look what's in the deck box. I'm gonna give him my organizers too that I bought. We bought Aerodome. I showed it to y'all from at the Adepticon. Love it. It's an aerial combat game. Comes with its own custom sleeves for their cards. Why he walk in my office and go, ooh, card sleeves? Every sleeve is not for you. Every sleeve's not for you. He's so adorable. our kids are great. But anywho, I was looking to see, looking once again one more time. I can't believe I put those Sailor Moon cards way over there and forgot to grab them for this, but I'll put them in here. So let's open this and see what it looks like. So look at that, just one little piece of tape. We love to see it. This is from a company called Game Gen. Never heard of them. Doesn't mean they're not great. I haven't heard of everything. No one's heard of everything. When people haven't heard of something that you know about and you're all about, they'll be like, ew, how have you not heard of it? Ain't nobody heard of everything. I don't care how popular it is, okay? All right, everybody doesn't know everything. We all kind of focus on our niches that we love. There we go, got it. You have it. Oh, it's better than just pink. It's my two favorite colors. If she can't have it in pink, she will take it in teal. Okay. Oh, this turned over. I wonder what the sound did. Let's do something with this mic. What I'm gonna do is zip it up and clip it to the zipper. There. I hope that's. Oh, see, that's still rubbing. I never know what to do with the mic. Me and my mic troubles. There. That should do. Hopefully, that's not gonna. I'm probably making all kinds of noise on this video now. There. I'll unzip a little. There. Maybe that's in a good spot. Okay. Anywho, look at this. It's pink and teal. If I can't have it in pink, I'll take it in teal. Let's get it out of here. Easy open. Love to see it. Love the handle. It's very nice. Packed well. We love a good packaging. So let's examine this guy. Oh, it's sturdy. Sturdy, sturdy. So here she is in all her glory. I love it. Love it, love it. Why are you doing this on the floor and not a desk? Because it's how I roll. So let's pop it open and see what the inside looks like. I hear things rolling around. Oh, that's a lot of organization. So it's not just cards, it's pieces as well, which I like. Is it maybe that's a carry chain that's floating around in there? Oh, it is. All right, so this side is organizing cards mostly. So one side's got cards and card pieces. That's what it is. It's the carry thing. Oh, look, we love branding. Parts. I know this is going to be a project. 1 second. There's instructions. So I guess I have to. I'm going to say this is a sturdy case. I'm kind of impressed with it. I've got to give my son this box and cards as well because he inherited his aunt's magic cards as we were cleaning out her room. All the magic cards that we found because magic is like his jam. We gave them to him, and of course, hopefully, he split some with his sister. But we will let them fight that fight. We're not involved. But he needs more storage, and this is perfect for me because as much as I love some card stuff, I'm not nearly as into it as he is. So he definitely needs it more than me, and he is a broke college student. So okay, I already dropped this piece. I didn't know I was going to need tools today. Hold up. Am I gonna have to? My multi-tool, I don't know where it is. I should probably put the handle on later because I don't have a little screwdriver with me anywhere. And these are Phillips heads. With these, oh, okay, I see how it's going to work though. Do I have anything that'll act as a, oh, nope, that's a piece of a transformer. I'm looking to see if I have something that can work as a screwdriver while I'm down here. Let me see here. I have this cup from when I went to Disney the first time ages ago on a trip to support some folks at a convention. This was the refill cup that you could only refill in one place in the resort. Anywho, but yeah, it's all good. I got a lot of walking done on that trip. I was like, golly, that was almost 20 years ago. Oh, I'm getting old. It's fine. Okay, so what I found, and now it's up here. Dadgummit, y'all are going to be like, your sound is terrible. I know, I'm sorry. I can't start over now. I'm too deep in. I thought I pulled that out. So I've got this little gold spoon. It's got a sharp enough edge. I think I could use it as a screwdriver. Okay, let's see if we can put the handle on. Let's see here. So I got to open it up. It literally says get a screwdriver and a wrench. Maybe I'll wait and do this when I have the proper tools. Let me. I'm about to really upset myself. Wait, we're not going to do that. I'm going to do that later. Y'all don't have to see me do that and make a fool of myself. I'm filming putting Devastator together right now. I've got all the Transformers out and ready to become Devastator. The Constructicons, they're piled up next to me right here. Y'all know I suck at transforming. We're going to do our best. Okay, we're going to start with this side. So this side holds random cards. I don't need it to hold whole decks because I actually like using complete deck boxes. This is one from Mumford's Makings. The first deck that my family bought me before I married in was the Warhammer deck. So this one, I believe, is it's either the Abaddon deck or the Greyfax deck. This is the Greyfax deck. So they bought me the Greyfax deck, and at one of our local shop, well, a lot of shops, there's a local artificer who makes stuff like this. Is all handmade. Like he good. I love this box. It goes woo, and it's got a little dice drawer. It's great. But he's called Mumford Makings. I've done a whole video on them before. But my completed decks actually get their own deck box. I've got 3 of his boxes, and of course I have regular old card boxes like this. When decks are done, they go in their own box. They don't just sit around. For me, I need this to store my pieces. The cards that don't have a deck home yet. That's what I'm really interested in. Put these back. Or like this has its own box. So I might put this in there, I might not, but I'm going to put this on my card shelf actually. That was Gundam. See, look, it's back up here. I'm going to get so much crap on this video for this microphone. And you know what? I deserve it. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, so first of all these come out. That's great. So what I did in my Ultimate Card Big Box was when I get Magic cards, what I was doing was just separating them into color. Um, got it. So obviously the black box is for the black cards. Now let's see which way these are supposed to go in here. Is it this way? Nope. They can go in this way. So I guess it depends on what kind of card it is, which direction. So I've got room for a lot of cards in there. I mean, dare I say that'll hold a couple hundred unsleeved cards, it looks like. Let's see what else. These are the reds. He loves these Ultimate Guard cases. He having a little Christmas today. So we now have a red tub. So all the red cards go in here. Magic is honestly the hardest one for me to keep track of as opposed to the other games. This is whites. I got a lot of white cards, a lot. So this is for me when I'm building my own decks. I don't deck build as much as the kids do. Their daughter's a pro. Like her and her boyfriend are scary with Magic. Greens, they are scary with the Magic and blue. All right. So all 5 colors have a spot. There's one left here because there's 6. Oh, let me put these back together for him. Let's see. These are also Ultimate Guard boxes, which that's his favorite brand. So this works out. I put this little card keeping system together for myself about a year ago. But this is definitely going to be something that he's very happy about. Because this is a commander box, so note the difference in size. This little card box holds, if you were to double sleeve a Magic deck, I think it's max 60 cards. This one will hold a commander deck, which is 100 cards double sleeve. See the size difference? Yeah. So this one's also Ultimate Guard, but it's just a smaller one. This is what Gundam lives in there. Gundam's a much smaller deck, and it's sleeved. So we sleeve all of our cards in this household. We don't play with unsleeved cards. You want to hear how chaotic Mr. Otaku is, though? Okay, so we love. He got a little feisty side to him. It's quite entertaining. He wants to go to a Magic event with some bulk cards and like play them unsleeved and like put stickers on the back and stuff. Like, yeah, he is. He's like lawful chaotic. Is that a thing? Yeah, it's quite funny. So now I've got cards that need a home and packs. I have so many packs These are, who's this? I think this is Bloomborough. He doesn't like this kind of deck box, so I'm gonna keep that one. That's a dice thing. So like, yeah, I've got all this loose stuff that I don't know what to do with, sleeves and things like that. And they're just hanging out. So now I can organize that. I got one Mr. Poopy Butthole sleeve. One of my dog meat deck is sleeved in Mr. Poopy Butthole. So you take one sleeve out to make sure you can identify your commander. So this is now for the young man. He can have that. And the rest of this is for me. So the question now becomes, how do I make use of the rest of this organization? So some of these cards I'm never going to open. I'm going to, the Blood Bowl cards. Let's see if these will fit in here. They're probably fit on the other side. I don't know if Blood Bowl's going to go in here. These are odd shaped cards. Oh, extra sleeves. That's the first thing I need to care about. What's funny is anytime he needs sleeves, he just comes in my office and takes some. And then when I want to sleeve my decks, I'm like, where'd my sleeves go? I know where they went. I know exactly where they are. So I got a spot here to just store all these sleeves. So I think this empty card slot, sleeves. Okay. So they're sticking up a little bit. So will it close? Doesn't close that way. So let's try again. Why don't you take the sleeves out the pack? Actually, we might do that. That actually might work really well. Let's set this to the side real quick while I play with this. These are iridescent sleeves I'm saving for a deck that I'm building. I have a what happens with the ring card. We're going to stick that there. I don't do that yet. So I have all these sleeves I've not used yet. And they have a purpose. I know what deck I want it for. These are so pretty. They're like, yeah, I know. Look at that. Isn't that great? So those are outer sleeves. Oh, look. They fit right there. Ha ha ha. Let's see here. I have another set of sleeves that has nowhere to live. Where'd it go? Why didn't you do this at your desk instead of on the floor? Why don't you stay on my business? So I have another set. This is a darker set of the shiny iridescence. So I'm going to do the same thing with them. I'm going to drop them in the other side to live. Yeah. So you guys go there. All right. So we're looking good. This is not bad so far. Okay, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. We're gonna hold on to the Transformers cards. What's in here? I don't even know. This is definitely. These are so hard to open. Who even are these? Are these from? These are from a draft night, and they all look like. These are Bloomborough cards. Yeah, these are white Bloomborough cards. I wanted to build a specific Bloomborough deck. Bloomborough cards. They can go. I have separators, so they can just go in with the white. Is that white? Yeah, just stick them in with the white. There we go. They're all together. So he gets this box too. Ooh, he gonna have a day when I give this to him. He's making good grades. Okay, what's in this one? This one is, who made this one? There's also a little Ultimate Guard. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, well, guess what's in here? Oh, so these are Lord of the Rings cards, and the collector's edition of Greyfax. I have all 4 of the Warhammer decks, all of them, and I have 2 of the Greyfax decks because they got it for me as a gift. Um, and then the next year I got, yeah, I've been told that nobody has those. These are just sleeves in here. I ain't telling him I got all these sleeves. In my sleeves. In my sleeves. Wow. So now I have, there's 100 sleeves in each of these. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 800 sleeves. which honestly I need because I still have a couple Final Fantasy decks that I haven't opened, and one that I did open but has not been sleeved yet. So that one's going to go in a deck box, so it doesn't need to go in here. So I'm going to stick that back over here because you just need your own box, and I have plenty of space that way. Okay, so I've got all these loose Magic cards I've done nothing with that are unsorted. What to do with unsorted cards? That is the question. And these are one I've been cracking Eternity's Edge. I still have 4 Eternity's Edges left to open. So, that is the question. Let's flip to the other side. Let's flip to the other side and see what the organization's like over there. Ah! I opened it up. Don't. Okay, just learned. Don't open it upside down. These are little modules that will pop out on you. Close. We're going to flip it and open it on this side. Okay, so I learned something. Open it on the side you need. So some of this will fit cards, some won't. But I can also take stuff out as well, which that's kind of cool. So like tokens and stuff like that I don't know what to do with. So I've got these cards here. I'm just going to... Oh! All those cards on the sleeve just fit right there. That's kind of great. I can probably make a space for Blood Bowl since this is modular. Mr. Modularka. So I can take these out. Slide something. Oh, this is actually quite clever. So because it's like this, if their little things don't fit, and you want to fit something in there, check it out. I just took that section out. I'll leave these for now to see if I need it, but now Blood Bowl has a place to live. That is rather clever. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh, more unopened cards. I got, what is this? I got a booster pack. I have Foundations cards that I haven't. I got a lot of unopened cards. I need to keep them away from that boy. He will take my cards really fast. So the ones that are open and loose that I haven't sorted, I'm gonna stick in here. Let's see what else have I got. So I got all these card decks, my collector card decks that really mean a lot to me. I don't really need these bits because I really want this as a card carrying box more than anything. So I'm taking the bits out that I don't need, and I'm going to flat lay these in here. So Transformers, Mandalorian cards, Star Wars, New Hope cards. Let me say New Hope cards. Somebody goes, they're both Star Wars. Yes, I know. I'm aware. Let's see here. Oh, these are the posters that came out of the Warhammer decks. I'm keeping these because somebody told me that the Warhammer decks are really hard to come by now, and if I felt like selling them, which I don't, that they would fetch a pretty penny. And I was like, well, they're like each deck is like $200 now. It's like $200. Whoa, well, that's a horse of a different color. I'm trying to see what else. I think this is another. Yeah, this is a unsleeved. I think this is this a Greyfax? My second Greyfax deck? I think it is. Nope. This is an unsleeved Abaddon deck. So that will need to go. This one doesn't need to go in here because it's already a complete deck. It just needs to be sleeved and go in a deck box. More unopened Magic cards. Again, we are not going to tell the young man of the house that I have this many unopened Magic cards. So I think I'm happy with that side. So, well, I appreciate the modular design that doesn't lock you into it being a certain way. Because sometimes you buy cases like this, and if you don't use it exactly the way that it's molded, then you can't use it. Which how I use the box may change over time. Absolutely. Needs change with, you get more cards, you get more stuff. So all these unopened packs I'm going to shove in here. Shove. But look at that. They fit nicely. And so what I'm going to do is use this one. I don't think 800 sleeves are going to fit in here, but I'll see how many I can fit. I think like 6 will fit. Yeah. So I'll take these out of their packs and stick them in here. But organization is, kind of a big deal. I'm trying to think, how much did I pay for this? I want to say it was just under $70 for this case. Which when you have a lot of cards to figure out what to do with, it's kind of worth it. But we're all at a different place, so it's chocked full. So I was able to fit 6 of 8, which is perfectly fine because I have a couple of spots left where I put other sleeves. But this will let me know exactly how much of everything I have at all times, which is really, really great. Really great. And the little modules, I might use them at some point for game pieces. But for me, this is not my go play box. This is my keep it organized in my office box while I build decks. So, oh, that's pretty great. Yeah, look at this. Ugh. That is organizational happiness. That's fantastic. I am super. See, I don't even want to listen to the audio on this. I'm not gonna go back and listen to it. Y'all can just be mad in the comments. I'm gonna need to hold on to this because I will need to put the handle on, carrying handle. Although I'm not even sure I would ever put this over my shoulder because I kind of like it the way it is. My one Mr. Poopy Butthole sleeve, we'll just slide that in here so he doesn't get messed up. Might use this on a deck. This is a card. This is a separator, so I'll use it to separate the white cards. Some of them are specifically Bloomborough, some of them are others, so I will just use that to separate those. Cool. Well, this got heavy real fast. I like it. I do. I really, really like it. Game Gin. Yeah, I love this. Now I do have all these little modular pieces. What are you gonna do with those? I'll stack them up for now. They may have a use in the future. You know, I build a lot of Warhammer, so having places to put bits on my painting table is never a bad thing. Which is probably what these are destined to be, is painting bits. But do I think it was worth the money? Not that my opinion matters. You buy what you want. You do whatever you want with your money. I don't judge. We are happy, well-rounded nerds in this community. For me, yeah, this was definitely a worth it purchase. I like things to be as organized as I can get them because if I can't organize it and display things beautifully, then I start editing. I'm not really as much as I have a lot of hobbies, I'm not really a clutter person. Like I like organized chaos. Like all my hoodies are hung up on the closet in my office, but they have a place to be, and I can get to them easily. Or, like my Transformers and Sailor Moon and all the action figures I've collected, they're on the wall over here. They have a place to exist and be enjoyed. And then if I bring something in and I can't use it and enjoy it, then I start editing whether or not it needs to be a part of my world. I'm pretty firm about that. I have cards I haven't sorted through. These are going to go in this box, but I got to sort what color they are to put them in the right spot. That's going to take like an hour. I'm not going to film that. Nobody wants to see that BS. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll do it on camera if you want me to. But yeah, I've got to sort these into where they go in this box. We're just going to put these back over here where they were. I thought I was going to do that today, and then I didn't realize how many cards were in there. And in my mind, I was like, we're not doing that right now. These are my Emperor's Children Champions of Slaanesh cards. These are their data cards. This is so great. These actually just need to live in the Warhammer bag. So that's where I'm going to take them. They need to go live with the Warhammer stuff, not with the card game stuff. Because this isn't card game. This is tabletop game. So I still have 2 Final Fantasy decks I haven't opened in sleeves. Like these wouldn't go in that organization box because they don't need to be organized. This is a singular deck that's already been put together. So there's nothing to organize. They just need to go in a deck box after being sleeved. But yeah, I'm happy with this. So if I see this running around the house, I know somebody has been in my cards. No, it's okay. It is the risk you take when there are young people in the house. But that has a place to live. I'm going to put Soundwave on top. Yay. I'm happy with that. Well, I mean, it's not sponsored, but if you're into that kind of organization, I'd get one. And actually, I think I just heard the son come in, so I'm going to take him his Ultimate Guard boxes, and so he has more to organize with because he just got a whole bunch of cards, so he needs it. All right. Well, that was fun. Am I sweating? Nope, those are zits. Eh. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, wow. I will see you in the next one.